up all that sunlight and that song and pat yourself down with it. Make sure to touch the ground so you're grounded in Mother Earth. Oh, Agalisiaga ehina dawa shatanana dagoda. Alamigi tachichinuki. Uduhi iga ahani. Gesa. Gesa. Uduhi. Alami wodu anagea hani na urban yoga center. Ale people's practice. Shabbos the ligi gali eliga. Sha alisteliga. Chili, chili, chili. So in comprehensible English, well, we'll see how comprehensible and we'll see how much English, right? In comprehensible English, I will, what I talk about in the prayer that I will do that acknowledges this place, it talks about Manhattan, which is the old name of the Lenape people for New York City, where the base, as I understand it, the base of this is occurring. The foundational core piece of this is organization of this is occurring. But it really talks about, because in this time we have become more and more global, it talks about how wherever we are, those original peoples are listening and we're asking them to, thanking them for holding us up in the best possible way. And we're thanking them for having taken such good care of the place that we are. And we're in, when we do that in our way, that is pretty much the same as making a commitment to continuing to do so. That's what you're saying when you do that. That's why we don't traditionally, if I translate it accurately, it would take a ton of words. But it's, we don't generally ask for things. We thank for things because they're already here, and what we welcome from the powers that hold this Mother Earth and our universe together and hold our world in place. We offer gratitude for the clarity to perceive it and to be able to do something with it. But that's just how we pray. There's a billion ways to pray, as many as there are people, because we all have the capacity to do that. Just like we all have the capacity to bless. So where you are, through your hands, you will also be offering this blessing through my words to the place where you are specifically. So it's good to know that, and to think, to let go through your head wherever you are, to let go through your head the places you know where you're from, as well as where you live. Because a lot of times, like for me, it's different. The places you know that are sacred, even if they are places that you hold sacred, simply because they are, because there's no place that isn't, and that's too good for me to make up. That's just the fact. So I'm gonna ask them to turn their faces towards us and watch this day. That's what I'm doing when I do this, and hear us the best way we can be heard on this beautiful Echiga, this day of the mothers. And the woodpeckers agree. Coo-ee, 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 coo-ee. Yusandaja, Yusan no eternite, oh Maria. Uduhi. Guhiga guhiesa jawitoligi anali eliga ahani. Uduhi iga. Uflinigida iga. Ni iga na anechi ahani ale ahana. Na echi elohi. Jawitoligi anaduli. Chiligi, 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 chiligi. And we turn, in our way, we then turn to the south. Hoo-wee, 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 hoo-wee. Yuista daheja, yuista lautanite omahua. Wodu, na, ya what's the league, gali, eliga, viga, kuhiasa, ale dolona ki waya, ye, chiviki, ale heliste, la dure, kuhiga. And we turn to where the dark lives at the sun goes down. Hoo-wee, 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 hoo-wee. Goesta daesha, goesta no tenite olahia. Here das de alejarse la mía de dolis tori ora ora yona yi wahia yi otali yi ahani ale ahana na anige Elohi ahana. Here das de alejarse la mía de dolis tori ni ani yumia ufinigira ale ganse ski. Here das de alejarse. He gaga he said ni Elohi ahani. No wori ido hida gisa. Ale ni skili ahani. No wori ale gasnis gisa. Here the gasta ale hasta na mi adorani maybe. And we turn to the north. Goo-wee, 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 goo-wee. Give Daesha, give no tenite omahio. Wadu hisasayi, yansayi. Here das de ale halsela ni adolis todi ahani. Here das de ale halsela wadu hi iga na echi iga. Anechi iga. No wori anechi igohida sa. Ale ni skili. Ja witidoligi jalstela anaduli. Alistariha anaduli. Nigga say ahanaduli. Here the dusty. And we reach at last, for we have spoken first to the sky and then to Mother Earth. We return to the sky world, to the stardust we all are. Coo-wee, 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 coo-wee. Usanda hesha, sta hesha. Elohi, Ahanina, Manahata Hanina, Northern Catskills Ahanina, Ahanina, Lenapihuki Ahanina, Ni Elohi na Hudnashoni, na Algonkan, na Lenape, na Matinakat, na Esopus, na Uoduhi, Ifinigira, Anagea, Ana Skaya, na Ni, Ni, Nuori Gahida, Alehani Nuori Gahida. That's there, that's there, that's there, that's there. And just gather up the sweetness of those prayers and pat yourself down with them. And make sure to touch Mother Earth. And if you're listening carefully, you can hear that other things have come out to sing with us. Because they like it when we sing. They like it when we sing. This is your day, because the way we were taught, every child on Mother Earth is our child. We did a big, it doesn't matter if they came through your body or through your sisters or through another's. They are, we hold this space in trust for them. And so we are obligated to take especially good care of ourselves, because you cannot give a gift from an empty full basket, too full, too full, too full, too full to get anything. And you cannot give a gift from an empty one. So it's really important, we're taught, that we honor this robe, which is borrowed anyway. It's going to go away. This robe will go back to Sun. It'll go back to Echilohi. It'll go back. And so, with all the love in our hearts, spend this day taking care of yourself. You did that when you start, really and truly, and comprehend that that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. That you haven't borrowed that time from anybody else. It's not borrowed from the creator. Time, that's the Star Nations say, they say, pay no mind, pay no mind. They say it's a man-made construct, time. And it's incredibly mobile. So sit in that beautiful place that you live, the best, most beautiful place that you can be, and allow what moves through you, allow what happens to you today, allow what you do today, what you apply active intent to feed you, to nourish you, to heal, whatever is necessary. Take that thing. And the last thing I'm going to do for you all as I send you off to your beautiful ways today is I'm going to offer you guys a little cedar, because we have learned, one of the powers of Zoom we have learned is that it has no effect on medicine whatsoever. It is just as easy to get the cedar smoke from here as anywhere else. So I'm just going to offer that to you. And you can't do this enough, so this will be the third or fourth time today. And I offer that to you as you start your day. And I offer you the reminder that the powers are listening to us all the time. And now we've turned their attention towards what we're doing. So they will hold us accountable for how we take care of ourselves, just as they hold us accountable for everything else. And so we do that for ourselves in the same way. That's all the candy I got. And if you're here at the end of the day, I'll see you as we close it back up and send and thank everybody for being here. Because I always like that idea. Oh yeah, close it up and send them home. I'm like, they're home, okay? We're just saying thanks for being here. You're free not to pay attention to every little thing we do at the moment. That's what they. So enjoy the beautiful birds wherever you are. And if you can get outside even for a minute, enjoy that too.
Yeah.
Enjoy the sweetness of the smoke that you use wherever you are in the world. And remember, it's sweet because you are. That's what gasej means, okay? Gasej means like sugar. It means like sweet. It means like honey because sugar came from over there. it means it means sweet, but it also means sweet in the most powerful way of your heart. So treat yourself like God says today. Treat yourself like that.
Thank you. The birds have come out. They're totally safe here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you at 7.
So Jordan, I pass it back to you.